What's up guys, Conor here playing Mario plus Arid Sparks of Hope, and today we are going to talk to Madame Brahstrellah as we enter through her house, and everyone is shocked to see Madame Brahstrellah. What is she doing this time? She's doing the same things. You are do cough, doom, cough, do cough. Okay, we are doomed. Sorry, air is very dry here. You will have to curse yourselves today at Madame Brahstrellah's dimensional drift departures. You wish to test yourselves? No? Choose your party wisely, for hair-raising combat awaits you beyond the gateway. Right, we are doomed, we get it. Baron Gateway complete. Brahstrellah's Gateway Challenge. Don't keep your doom waiting. Are you sure you want a combat expedition in dimensional drift? I'm not legally responsible for outcome. Yes, we will take on whatever battle you give us, Madame Brahstrellah. As I say it every time we enter through your house, I say we will take on whatever battle you will give us. And I'll say it again right now. So what is a battle? What battle will you give us today, Madame Brahstrellah? Baron Gateway. I see some normal wild claws and some sea stooges. Defeat all. 21 enemies defeated. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, there's an enemy right here. We will dash in front of this enemy. Luigi will dash in front of this enemy too. There we go, we'll all dash in front of this enemy, alright? We are all going to dash in front of this enemy. There we go, perfect. And then I think, Rabbid Luigi, since you're there, we will just kill you right away. There we go. Perfect. No one got splash damage, which is good. No one got splash damage, which is good. Okay, Luigi, we will probably put you over here to kill this wild claw over here. There we go. Perfect, Luigi. That's a critical shot. And then you're also going to use your Steely Star, Luigi, as well. Perfect. You are in position, Luigi. You're in position. Now it is Mario's turn. And these enemies are weak to Gust. So they're resistant to Ooze. But I do have Ooze. But I do also have a Shockwave Splash. So if Mario team jumped off of Rabbid Luigi, there we go, perfect. Then Mario, if you land over here, there we go. And then if you can do your Shockwave Splash attack, there we go, Mario, you can do it along here. That might hit you. Might hit you, Mario, might not. It might affect the barrel. It does affect the barrel. But nice Steely Star, Luigi. I think that defeats that Wild Claw. I think it does defeat that Wild Claw. Well done, Mario. Well done. Right, now you are going to use, Mario, your normal weapon skin to blast some more splash damage into that enemy, and that defeats that enemy. Well done, Mario. And now it is the enemy's turn. So let's pass it over to the enemies and let's see what they do. We have got some low moves, and we have got a Squashette. We've got some Squashettes, Wild Claws, some people who are weak to Gust, and we've got some Sea Stooges as well. And we've also got some Lone Wolves. So let's see what the enemies do. I forget what these enemies are called, to be honest. I do forget what some of the enemies are called. But now it's our turn again. And we defeated 3 enemies. We need to defeat 21. So, I don't know how many that's left. There's like 18 enemies to defeat left. Okay, so Luigi will probably put you up here because you've got your Steely Star range. Luigi, you can't defeat anyone just yet. Okay, so we'll put you there. So it's Mario and Rabbid Luigi, which we will do all the work up here. So Mario, your team jump off of Rabbid Luigi. You will stomp on that Squashette to get further distance range. There we go. And then Rabbid Luigi, Mario, you need to come back a bit so that Rabbid Luigi can team jump off of you. Oh no, you can't team jump off of you, Rabbid Luigi. Don't worry, Rabbid Luigi. If Luigi comes over here, there you go. Then Rabbid Luigi, you can team jump off of Luigi instead. There we go, perfect. And you can dash in front of this Squashette right here. There we go. And then Rabbid Luigi, if you'd like to attack that Squashette, perfect. There we go for a critical damage. And then you can weaken those 4 enemies over there by the splash barrel. And now it's Mario's turn. And Mario, you've already used your team jump, haven't you? So you're not going to do anything, Mario. So we'll pass it over to the enemies. Let's see what they do. There's a lone wolf coming in through the pipe. There we go. It's going to be with his best friend. There's a squashette doing her jump. There's another squashette also doing her jump. And all these enemies are doing their thing. That wild claw barely went through that pipe. Luckily, that wild claw did not go through that pipe. And these enemies are not doing anything. So these enemies are basically not doing anything. Okay. Luigi, can you defeat any of these enemies? If I put you over here, Luigi, they all say 0%. These enemies all say 0%, Luigi. So, if I get a bit closer, then some of these enemies do not say 0% anymore. So, Luigi, you can attack this wild claw, which is good, and you can attack... Yeah, you can attack that squashette. That squashette is the best idea for you, Luigi. That squashette's the best idea, which splash damages everyone. And now, Luigi, you also use your Steely Stare as well. Perfect. Luigi, you are in position once again. Mario, you are going to team jump off of Luigi. There we go. And you are going to do a dash in front of this squashette. There we go. Nice Steely Stare, Luigi. Nice Steely Stare. And then, Mario, those lone wolves can't see you. So Mario, we will put you over here. And now it's Luigi's turn. So Luigi will team jump off of Luigi as well. And Luigi will also dash in front of that squashette to defeat that squashette. And now we'll pass it over to the enemies once again. There we go. The lone wolves are doing their hero sight, just as Mario normally would. There we go. There's the other hero sight activated. Wow. Lots of enemies. What is happening over here? Mario got out of bounds. We need to heal Mario. We definitely need to heal Mario before Mario gets out. Okay, but luckily Luigi has the Pulsar Spark with him. Okay, Luigi, don't you get out. You need to heal yourself as well, buddy. So don't you die. We need you alive, Luigi. Don't anyone attack Luigi. We need to keep Luigi alive. And we also need to keep Mario alive as well. I think it's our turn now. It is our turn. So, Luigi is there, Luigi is there, and Mario is out. So, if Luigi and Luigi can get to Mario, then that would be excellent. So, Luigi, you are going to enter through the pipe. There we go. And Luigi, you can't enter through the pipe. Don't worry, Luigi is going to enter back through the pipe for Luigi. So, Luigi, you are going to team jump off of Luigi. There we go, and you are going to get all the way over here. Perfect. And you are going to do a dash in front of this wild claw over here. Perfect. And then we're not going to use an attack just yet, because Luigi's going to enter through the pipe. And Luigi's going to revive everyone. He's going to revive Mario. There we go. So Mario is now revived. Luigi still needs to heal himself. So Luigi, you will do a dash in front of that wild claw. Oh no, Luigi, you got shot. You got shot, Luigi. No, that's a big shot damage. That's a big shot. Oh no. Luigi might be out. So Luigi, you are going to go invisible. You're going to go unseen, Luigi. Oh, you can't hit. You can't do an attack, Luigi. But you do have 2 team jumps available. So if you go here, you are invisible. No one will be able to attack you, luckily, which is good. For Mario, we're going to do a dash in front of the wild claw and in front of that other enemy as well. And then Luigi, you've already done your dash. You can do a splash attack, Luigi. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a splash attack, Luigi. These enemies are definitely weak to splash, so we'll do that. Oh, it gets that squashette up there as well. Perfect. Sends these enemies out of bounds. 2 enemies out of bounds, but not defeating them. Mario, you can use your shockwave splash attack. There we go. I don't want you getting hit, Mario, by these lone wolves though over here. Oh, I think it hits. I'm not quite sure though. So we'll do it here. We'll use your shockwave splash attack, Mario. Here, there we go. Perfect. It does hit that other enemy as well, which sends them out of bounds. It sends both of those enemies out of bounds and defeats them. Alright. You're just going to aim for those splash barrels, Mario. Perfect. Lovely, Mario. Those lone wolves get splash damaged. Perfect. And no one else can do anything. but luckily Luigi is invisible, and we'll pass over to the enemies. I know they do hit Rarid Luigi, which is not good. All those enemies are going to hit Rarid Luigi. No, they're not. This lone wolf is going to try and hit Mario, but misses. His hero sight is activated, which is not good for us, but it is good for them. This Wild Claw's going down. I didn't notice this Wild Claw entering the pipe. I did not notice that Wild Claw. I think it's going to be our turn again. These enemies will give up in just a few minutes. Let's skip this. There we go. Mario got some burn attack, and Mario gets shot as well. Oh no, Luigi's burning. Luigi's on 21 health. We need to heal Luigi for definite. We definitely need to heal Luigi right now. Although Luigi is invisible, I think he still can get hit. Alright, so Luigi, we will use a mushroom for you, Luigi, to heal yourself. But first, we will focus on the Wild Claw and these lone wolves. So, Rarid Luigi, you will dash in front of this lone wolf to defeat that lone wolf. See ya, says Rarid Luigi. And we will attack, we'll attack these enemies over here. Perfect, Rarid Luigi. Nice shot, Rarid Luigi, nice shot. We can actually summon a Wild Claw out here. So Rarid Luigi, we can summon a Wild Claw, but I don't think we will do just yet. Because Luigi, I don't want you entering the pipe, or maybe Luigi, you could enter through the pipe. Let's see what happens if you enter through the pipe, Luigi. You will be up here, and I don't think the Wild Claw will attack you, but yeah, I think the Wild Claw could attack you, Luigi. So we will get you to enter back through the pipe, Luigi. There we go. And you will do an attack on this Wild Claw as far away as possible, Luigi. There we go. Perfect, Luigi, perfect. There we go. And you can... We're not going to use your Steely Stare, Luigi. We're not going to use your Steely Stare. We are going to use an item. We are going to use a mushroom for Luigi. We are going to use a Super Mushroom bag. We're going to use one of the Super Mushroom bags to heal Luigi up to 4,000 health. And for Mario, unfortunately, you sadly can't team jump off of anyone. So Mario, you are going to do one dash in front of this Wild Claw, and then can you defeat this Wild Claw with Ooze? I think you can. Let's do it, Mario. Defeat this Wild Claw with your Ooze attack. There we go. Perfect. Almost defeated. The Wild Claw is almost defeated. So now, Mario, we will have one attack on the Lone Wolf and one attack on the Wild Claw. Perfect. It defeats both of those enemies. Now we'll pass over to the enemies. Let's see what they do. There's a Squashette over here. There we go. I want to skip forward to these enemies because most of these enemies are not doing anything. I know that enemy hits Rarid Luigi for some burn attack, which is not good, but hopefully Mario can be able to team jump off of Rarid Luigi. And hopefully Rarid Luigi can be able to team jump off of Mario as well. But let's see what this Flaming Stooge does. They're Flaming Stooges, not Sea Stooges. I keep forgetting these enemies on... I keep getting confused with the Flaming Stooges and the Sea Stooges, to be honest. Okay, but Mario is the enemy's turn. Not the enemy's turn, Hero's turn. It's our turn. So Rarid Luigi, you can go up to here. Can Mario team jump off of you? Yes, he can. Mario, you're going to team jump off of Rarid Luigi, and you're going to stomp on this Flaming Stooge, and you're going to land over here. Mario, you can do a dash in front of this Flaming Stooge, and then you can also attack the Flaming Stooge as well. Perfect, Mario. Perfect. And you're also going to use your Hero Sight as well, Mario. Perfect. For Rarid Luigi, we will team jump you off of Mario, and you will land over here. Will you be able to reach the pipe? You will be able to reach the pipe. So we'll do a dash in front of this Flaming Stooge. And then, Rarid Luigi, what happens if you enter through the pipe? You could attack this Squashette, and that will actually be a good hit. That would actually be a good hit, but no, you're not going to do that just yet. You are going to enter back through the pipe, Rarid Luigi, and you're going to focus on this enemy right here. You're going to attack this enemy right here for some critical damage. Well done, Rarid Luigi. Well done. Now it's Luigi's turn, and Luigi can finish you off. There we go. And Luigi can enter through the pipe. There we go, perfect. And Luigi can be here. And Ooh, Luigi's going to be with the rest of his teammates. So Luigi's going to enter back through the pipe and be with Rabbid Luigi and Mario as we pass it over to the enemies. But Luigi, you're going to get your Steely Stare ready if that Squashette decides to come through the pipe, or any of the enemies decide to come through the pipe. Luigi, you will have your Steely Stare ready like that. Well done, Luigi. Well done. Okay, it's the enemy's turn. Mario sees you. Yep, you're going to hit Rabbid Luigi for some burn damage. Rabbid Luigi, we will now need to heal you this time. And the other teammates as well, but they're going to attack Rabbid Luigi. Okay, so Rabbid Luigi can't use his normal attacks, or Mario, or Luigi, so no one can. No one can use his their normal attacks. Okay, so Luigi, you will dash in front of this enemy. I forget what these enemies are called. Let me just look at it real quickly. Oozers, they're called oozers. Oh yes, I remember now. They are called oozers. Okay, so Luigi, unfortunately you can't use your attack, but we will use a mushroom for you, a mushroom chest. There we go, that heals 8,000 health. Mario, you will just dash in front of this enemy, and you'll also use your Shockwave Splash attack as well, Mario. There we go, perfect, just like that. Get splashed. Can you get out of bounds? No, you can't get out of bounds. But Mario, you do have your Hero Sight available, which you will use right now. There we go, perfect. Mario Luigi, you will do a dash. Nice Hero Sight, Mario. Nice Hero Sight. Splashes you out of bounds. Very well done indeed. Right, now, we will stick with this team, and we'll pass it over to the enemies. I didn't mean to say we'll stick with this team. I meant to say we'll stick over here, and we'll pass it over to the enemies. But no, the enemies are entering through the pipe, and we forgot to heal Rabbid Luigi. Rabbid Luigi might be out. Oh, that was close. Rabbid Luigi is unfortunately out. So Rabbid Luigi is unfortunately out. But don't worry, we have to defeat 3 more enemies. We already defeated this enemy. There we go, 2 more enemies to defeat. Mario and Luigi have got this. The brothers have got this. The brother duo have got this. Mario, team jump off of Luigi. There we go. And you can enter through the pipe. There we go, Mario. And perfect. So 2 more enemies. One's up there, which is a lone wolf, and one is with Mario, which is a wild claw. And Mario, can you come back here for me? Because Luigi needs to team jump off of you, Mario. There we go. So Luigi, if you'd like to team jump off of Mario for me, there we go, perfect. And you can land over here. And now you can enter through the pipe, Luigi. Perfect. And you can, the Pulsar Spark is available to you again, Luigi, which is good. Enter back through the pipe. And you have 1 more team jump available left, Luigi. You can't revive Rabbid Luigi from here. So Luigi, you're going to team jump off of Mario, and hopefully you can revive Rabbid Luigi from here. Yes, you can. Well done, Luigi. You are reviving Rabbid Luigi back up to almost full health. And there we go. So Mario, you are going to... You've already used your team jump, but you have to stay here, unfortunately, Mario. You have to stay here. Alright, that Wild Claw will probably enter through the pipe. But don't worry, Mario will probably get defeated. But before he used the Hero Sight, yeah, Mario can't use, team jump off of Rabbid Luigi. But I think Rabbid Luigi can team jump off of Luigi, which is good. So Rabbid Luigi, you are going to be able to team jump off of Luigi, and you are going to enter through the pipe over here. There we go. So Rabbid Luigi is going to enter through the pipe. He's also going to do a dash. Mario sees him, blasts him. There we go. Oh, enters through the pipe already. Oh, Mario's getting pummeled. Mario's definitely getting pummeled for 855 damage. That was not good. Alright, Mario, you can now dash in front of that Wild Claw. There we go. And then, Mario, you can do your Shockwave Ooze attack. Perfect, Mario. Get rid of this Wild Claw. Get rid of this Wild Claw, Mario. Get rid of this Wild Claw. You can no longer attack, so you can't do any more attacks, Mario. But Rabbid Luigi can. Rabbid Luigi can do an attack. But Rabbid Luigi, I would like you to summon your Wild Claw, please, Rabbid Luigi. We haven't done that yet today, so Rabbid Luigi is going to summon your Wild Claw. He's going to enter through the pipe, and he's hopefully going to finish the Wild Claw off. There we go, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Wild Claw Buddy. Thank you, Mr. Wild Claw Buddy. We have 1 more enemy left to defeat, but we won't defeat it yet. The brothers will hang out over here. Mario can enter through the pipe. There we go, just like this. And Mario will hide here, and Luigi will hide basically down here. Alright, now is the enemy's turn, so we'll pass it over to them. There we go, there's just this lone wolf left to defeat, but he got Rabbid Luigi. He hit Rabbid Luigi. It's now the hero's turn, which is our turn. Oh no, don't worry, our Wild Claw baddie is available again, which is good. Luckily he didn't get defeated by the hero sight shot, that's what I meant to say. Alright, we'll put Luigi there, and then Mario can go over here. Rabbid Luigi can go here, so Luigi needs to team jump off of Rabbid Luigi, which is a good idea. There we go, so Luigi team jump off of Rabbid Luigi for me over here, there we go. Luigi, you can attack this lone wolf, dash in front of this lone wolf, and Luigi, can you... Oh no, you can attack this lone wolf, but you can only do it from here, right next to him. There we go. I think that was a critical, so whoever finishes this lone wolf, which will probably be Mario, will probably win for us. So Mario team jump off of Rabbid Luigi for me. There we go. And yet Mario's got it. Mario will dash in front of this lone wolf and then have the battle cleared for us. Battle cleared. Yay, the battle is cleared. We did it. We defeated Man and Brahstrellahs challenge. We got 85 coins and 210 star bits. Next, now we do have time to do another challenge, or at least solve a puzzle. Baron Gateway, Planet Coin awarded. Skill Prism obtained. Check your skill tree now. We'll exit. Bye, Man and Brahstrellah. We will exit your house. Alright, now let's check our progression. Let's see how our progression is coming along with Barondale Mesa. So our progression, if we press the map button, and then we go over here to progression, we are at 82% complete. Barondale Mesa. We are at 82% complete. Alright, now let's check our map again, and let's see how many quests we have left to complete. There's still a Spark quest here, which is the Secret Zone. We'll try and unlock the Secret Zone maybe, right now. So where's the shop? The shop is all the way at the beginning. So we will teleport to the spaceship. There we go. If we can buy the key for the Secret Zone, we will do the Secret Zone now. We'll try and do the Secret Zone now. If we can buy the key, that is. Watch for falling prices. Can we buy the key? The key costs... Where is the key? The key is here. It costs 11, so we can buy the key. Baron key. Let's buy the key. There we go. We can also buy the Magic Creeper's memory. There we go. And we can also buy another memory, which is the Riptide's memory as well. There we go. Perfect. We can buy a Star Potion as well. And we can buy another Star Potion as well, which is perfect. And we can also buy some more Super Mushroom chests. There we go. We can also buy some more mushroom bag items. And there we go. That's it for shopping today. Now, if we check our memories, I think we've got all the memories. I have to say, we are looking pretty good. And yet we've got all the memories in Barondale Mesa. So, we will go over to the Secret Zone. There we go. We have to walk over there because there's no checkpoints over here. Unless we go inside here and we teleport to the Industrial Area checkpoint flag, which we will do right now. There we go. And then we'll walk over to the Secret Zone. There we go. Perfect. And we will walk over to the Secret Zone right now. So if we exit this place, there we go. We're just walking out of here. There we go. And let's find the Secret Zone. The Secret Zone's over to the left somewhere. So we will drop down. It's literally right there. The Secret Zone is literally right there. So we'll jump down over here and we will unlock the Secret Zone. Baron key required, 1 out of 1. Locked door. It's not locked anymore. Don't worry, it's not locked anymore. It's now open. And there it is. It is ready for us in the next episode. Barondale Secret Zone. Enter the Secret Zone. We will do that in the next episode. So next episode, we'll leave it here for today. Next episode, we will be doing the Barondale Mesa Secret Zone. Remember to win gaming.